The government is reportedly hiring the former Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott to be a trade envoy for the UK. Now, Tony Abbott gave a speech in London this morning and he was answering criticism about his suitability for the role, criticism that had been made by Emily Thornberry, the Shadow International Trade Minister, who has said, "I just find this appointment, although it hasn't been formally made, absolutely staggering." She said, "On a personal level, I'm disgusted that Boris Johnson thinks this offensive, leering, cantankerous, climate change denying, Trump worshipping misogynist is the right person to represent our country overseas." I think we know where she stands on it. Where do you, Caroline?
Well, this is such a bad idea. I'm not sure I can come up with words for how awful I think it is. But look at Liz Truss, one of the few women to hold a big job in this government. She is president of the Board of Trade and she's being told that she's going to job share with a bloke from Australia. I just think Emily Thornberry and I seldom agree on anything, but she's right. He's a misogynist. He has very poor views on LGBTQ rights, and I just don't think this is a man who should be anywhere near our Board of Trade.
Well, here he is defending himself.
Inevitably, if you have convictions, you'll draw criticism. But if you want to get things done, you need people with convictions. I can't comment on any position which is not yet official, but certainly I think that it's in Britain's interests and it's in Australia's interests that this particular free trade deal be done as quickly as possible.
Tony Abbott has talked about why he bit into a raw onion.
No one, however smart, however well educated, however experienced, is the suppository of all wisdom.
Homosexuality. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I probably feel a bit threatened. Housewives of Australia need to understand as they do the ironing.
And I work on an adult fix line to make ends meet. Now, that's the only way I can do it.
I know Bernie is very sick, but just because a person is sick doesn't mean that he is necessarily pure of heart in all things.
Well, I think it's a bit ridiculous that the Prime Minister of Australia is giving knighthood to royalty.